Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to the series of how to use programming in automation. So as part of this series today I'm going to show you how to use comparison operator in automation. Okay. So comparison operators are double equals and this double equals is also called as loose equality. Okay. Double equals is also called as loose equality and triple equals. Triple equals also called as strict equality. It is also called as strict equality, then not equal to this exclamatory mark and is equal to is called as not equals, not equals, equals. Okay, not equals and also called as loose equality. Okay, I'll tell you why it is called as loose equality. And fourth one is strict not equals. Okay, this is called as strict not equals. Strict not equals, and the next one is greater than and lesser than and greater than or equal to, then lesser than or equal to. These are all comparison operators in programming language. Okay, so in any programming language comparison operators are used to compare two values. Okay, comparison operators are used to compare two values. The values can be numbers, strings, or expressions. Okay, so you know numbers and strings. Okay, so expression means, I'll tell you, a plus b. So this is expression, or we can also say hello. This is expression, like we used to compare expression. So what I mean by that is like a plus b is equal to c plus d, something like this. Okay, so here we can use comparison operator to compare two expression. Okay, so this is expression. Okay, so if we just give 1 is equal to 1, this is number, and if we say hello is equal to hello, this is string, and this is expression. Okay, so now let us see one by one. Okay, so first we will see equal to and triple equals to. Okay, so I will just give some example, like what is the difference between this equal to, double equals, and triple equals. Okay, so here in double equals it compare only values. Just remember, it compare only values, not the type. Okay, it compare only values, not the type. So what I mean by that is, so I'll give you one example. So let's say let a is equal to 5. Okay, so here 5 is number, so I will say let b is equal to 5. Okay, so here this 5 is string and this 5 is number. Okay, so if I say if a is equal to b, so here it will return true. Okay, it will return true because this is equal to, double is equal to, compares only the value. So what is the value here? 5. So here it compares only 5. So 5 is equal to 5, so it will return true. But whereas in triple equals it compares values and also type. Okay, value and also type. So type is data type. Okay, so here the type of this a is number and the type of this b is string. So it will compare it will compare value and also type. Okay, so always this strict equals is always recommended. Just remember that strict equals is always recommended because it compares value and also type. Okay, so in real world better use this strict equals. Okay, so here in this case if we'll use triple equals here if we'll use triple equals, it return false. it will return false because here it is comparing value and type also. Here type is not matching. So here it will return false. Okay. Okay. So I hope you understand the difference between equals, so equals, double equals, and triple equals. Okay. Okay. So now I'll show you how to use these operators in automation. Okay. Okay. So I've already created the spec file. Okay. So we'll see one by one. Okay. First we will see equal to and triple equal. So triple equal to. Okay. Okay. So for that, I'm using Amazon application, and here what I'll do, I'll search for pen. Okay. I'll search for pen and press enter, and here I will take the price of this first product. Okay, so here I will take the price of this first product and I will keep this in some variable, price variable. Okay, and also I will create another variable. Okay, and I will enter the I will enter some value. Okay, then I will use the comparison operator to compare the price we get from application is equal to the price we declare in the variable. Okay. Okay, so let us inspect this price, and we will say if it is equal, then click on this link. Okay. Okay, so it has class. Okay, so it is highlighting the price, first one. Okay, so here I will say the first price, first product link price. Okay, so if I say dot first, it will give me this price. Okay, so I will take this one and say dot first. Okay. Okay. So here I'm not taking the price based on any product link. I'm directly taking this price. Okay. I'm just saying, give me the price of this product, first product price. Okay. Okay. So here I've launched URL Amazon and entered pen and clicked on search button. Okay, so here I'm waiting for this selector. Okay, this result box. Okay, so now I'll create a variable and I'll keep this price text. Okay, I'll name it price text is equal to await page dot locator. So this is the locator and I want the first one. So I will say dot first. Then I want to get the text of it. So what I need to do, I will say text content or inner text. Okay. So now let us print this price text. Okay. So I want to execute only this. So before that, I want to convert this into numbers. Okay. Okay. So by default, it will be in the string format. So how to convert, you know that. Okay. I'll create a variable called price and I will convert this into number. So I will say parse int. Parse int, which one I want to convert? I want to convert this price text. So I will pass this price text. Okay. I will print this text. Okay, so now I'll create another variable. Okay, const, I will say expected price. Expected price, and I will assign it 100 rupees. Okay, okay. So how to implement or how to use this is equal to operator? If if we need to say price, this price, if this price is equal to this expected price, I'll copy it. If this price is equal to expected price, then click on this price link. Okay, then click on this price link or give the console statement saying price is not equal. Okay, console.log, I want to print price is not equals. Okay, so now let us inspect the element, this product links element. Okay, so this has name. Let us scroll up. Okay, let us take this data.cy. Okay, title receipt. Control F, Control F, data.cy is equal to within single quote, enter this. Okay, so it is highlighting the link, product link. Okay, and I will say A because I want to click on that link. Okay, so let us take this locator. So you must have noticed one thing. So here, if I say A, it is highlighting this sponsored link also, correct? So I want to say that if it is sponsored, don't click on it. Okay. For that, we need to use CSS locator filtering. I will show you that. Okay. Okay. So await page dot locator. This is the locator. Okay, so I will not take a. So here what I will say colon not. Okay, why I'm saying not is if it is, if the text contains sponsored, then don't click on it. Okay, so I want to say the click on this, I'll repeat once again, click on this data.cy when it is not equal to this, when it is not sponsored. Okay, so how to say that? Not bracket open colon and say has hyphen text, hyphen text bracket open within single quote, type the text sponsored, single quote, close the bracket and close this not bracket. Okay, so I'll check the spelling once again. Sponsored. I'll copy it. Sponsored, and after this I want to click on this anchor tag A. Okay, and dot first dot click. Okay, save. So here I'm saying if it is sponsored, then don't click on it. Not has text sponsored. Okay, so let us execute this. Okay, before executing I will remove this space. Okay, we should not have space here. Okay, so now let us execute. Here the spec file is comparison operators. The expected value is 120, and if the 120 is equal to the price we are getting from the application, if it is equal, then it will click on this link. So here we can use first or nth of 0. Clicked on price. Okay, it is saying price is not equals. Okay, so since the price is not equals, it executed the else block. Okay, so this is how we use this operator here. Okay, so this operator and triple equal works the same way. Okay, so both works the same way. So as I mentioned earlier, the only difference is it compares both value and the type. Okay, so it is always recommended to use this triple equals. Okay, okay, let us execute once again. Save this value to 99 before executing, because when I execute I got the price 99. Okay, so 99, I'll save, execute again. Okay, entered price and clicked on search. Okay, now we got price 120. It is playing us. Okay, I just wanted to show you that if the expected price is equal to this price, it is clicking on this link. Okay, this is the last time. Okay, I'll give 120 and I'll save. Okay, I'll execute now. After this, we'll move on to the next operator. Before that, I will show you how to use the same operator for strings. Oh, okay. Now the price is 199. Okay, it's going to else block. Okay, no problem. So we understood how to use this operator. Okay, so at the runtime, if you get 99, here if the price is 99 and if you are giving the expected price as 99, it is going to click on this link, first link. Okay, okay. So now I'll go to the next one. I'll remove dot only from here and I'll go to the next test block. Okay, for this, I will use this automation exercise page. Okay, so what I'll show you is if this text is equal to login, then click on this login button. Okay, so I will create the expected variable as login and I will fetch this login text from the application. If both are equal, then click on this login button. Okay, okay, await page dot go to application. Okay, okay, so here I will create a variable const expected login text. What we're expecting, I want it should be login. Okay, so actual login text I will take from the application. Okay, so here it has class. Let us take class. If it is matching with more than one element, then we will take data.ql. Three matching element. Okay, let us now take, we will take data.ql. Okay, it has one matching element. Okay, we will take this const, I will name it actual login text. Actual login text is equal to await page dot locator. This is the locator. I want to get the text of it, so dot text content dot text content. Okay, let us print this console.log actual login text. Okay, okay, so now we'll put if condition. Okay, so if the actual login text is equal to expected login text, then what we need to do, we need to click on this button. Correct, so let us copy it from here. Dot click. Dot click. Okay, okay, else we will say text is not matching. We will print text is not matching. Okay, let us execute this. On we will say we will trim the text. Dot trim. Okay, okay, I clicked on login, so we got this error message. Okay, okay, the text we got is login. So since the text is matching, I try to click on this button. Okay, okay, so now let us give expected message like login one. Okay, so now it should not click on this. Okay, and next we will see triple equals, that is strict equals. Okay, so it went to else block saying text is not matching. Okay, okay, so now we will give triple equals and I'll remove one from here. Okay, I clicked on this login button. Okay, okay, so now we'll go to the next test block. I'll remove dot only from here. Save. Next is not equal to and strict not equal to. Okay, to show you this, I will take Amazon application and I will take price. Okay, I will search laptop and we will give that if price is equal to something. If price is not equal to, then do not click on this link. Okay, and we will give the same price and we'll test. Okay, okay, here I'll give laptop. Okay, so now let us inspect price. We have already inspected. It has class, we know this. So I want to take the price of first product. Okay. Okay, so I will create a variable called price text and I'll keep this await page dot locator. This is class dot first dot text content. Okay. Okay, so next what I want to do is, so when we print this we will get comma, correct? So I want to remove this comma. Okay, for that I will use replace method. Okay. Okay, so const, I will create another variable that is clean text. Okay, so here what I'll do, I'll take price text and I'll put double question mark, and within double quote I will enter 0. Okay. Okay, so why I'm doing this is, so this double question mark is called nullish coalescing operator. Okay, I will repeat once again. This double question mark is called nullish coalescing operator. Okay, so it is from both. We can use this for both the JavaScript and TypeScript. Okay, so what it will do is, if this price text is undefined or null, it will not throw error or stop the execution. Instead it will replace this price text with 0. Okay, so it is always good to use something like this. Okay, when you're fetching some data from the application, so it will not stop the execution, it will replace with 0. Okay. Okay, so now we will replace comma with undefined string or empty string. So you know that I've explained in the last video how to use this regex. So what I want to remove, I want to remove comma. So I'll put comma. Okay, and I'll put G, and I want to replace it with empty string. So I just added double quote. I'll put is equal to here. Okay. Okay, so now I will convert this into parse float. So here we got the price. Okay, so parse float clean text. Okay, so now let us print this price and see console.log price. Okay. Okay, so and I can make video only for 30 minutes, so I will continue the other operators in the next video. Okay, and if you think you're learning something from this video, please do like and subscribe to my channel. So it enter laptop. Okay, so here we got the price. Okay, so in the next video we will put if condition and see the operators. Okay. Okay, thank you so much for watching.